With all the fake planes and trucks we had out, it must have looked to them like the Ocean Air Force was about to go on the attack. Day after day after day after day, they bombed us. Osea didn't give a damn. We weren't soldiers to them, so go ahead. Bomb us. In their eyes, we were expendable. Worth less than the fake planes in the bunkers. No biggie. While I made fake planes, they had me put together some working ones. Then, some genius at HQ decided we should send it up, so the base looked legit. Thankfully, we had people to crew them. It didn't matter what we were locked up here for anymore. Top brass needed pilots, and criminals were all they had. A crook, a gambler, an anarchist. Just your typical lowlifes. They threw each one of them in a cockpit and sent them up to intercept the enemy's planes. But in the end, it was all just for show. So, up they went, day after day after day. Today they tossed someone new into the mix. Wonder what he did to get sent here. My dad died flying for the Ocean Air Force. When your allies are surrounded, one of the most dangerous missions is giving them cover to retreat. Whoever signed up for that was a real hero. But even more dangerous than that was being the one who had to cover the rear guard's retreat. That was my dad's job, and one time, he called it off. Said it was too late for him. Said anyone else would have done the same. I found that out from a war buddy of his when he came to tell me how my dad died. The next time a retreat happened, my dad volunteered to be in the rear guard. Dumbass. He died all right. No one came to help. The news nearly broke me. Of all the ways to get killed, that's gotta be the most pathetic one ever. Am I right? There's a rumor going around about another inmate. A guy they brought here a little while ago. Get this, talk in the cell block says he was sent here because he killed Harling, the president of Osea during the last war, remember? He's the one that sent my dad on that suicide mission. He's the reason I had to go live with my grandpa, and why me and Gramps started building a supersonic jet. He's the reason I ended up here. Maybe I should give that guy a thank you note for killing him. Nah. God, I hate the smell of this place. It's all fake and lies and bullshit. It reeks.
All right, guys, I'll let you in on some juicy info. The new guy was found guilty by the International Union Peacekeeping Forces court-martial. He is the murderer of Harling in the flesh. His tag name's Trigger. Now, as of today, he may be attached to the Ocean Air Force Base 444th Squadron. But that is just some symbolic bullshit. It doesn't really matter if he's Harling's murderer or not. Every last one of you has been incarcerated for one reason or another. You cons have an obligation to atone for your crimes. A few of you in the penal unit know how to fly, and HQ needs to plug the deficit in our Air Force. So they proposed sending you guys on a reconnaissance mission to the Waiapolo Mountains. But that idea was flat out rejected. Nope. You'll be atoning for your crimes right here at this base. This base is a decoy designed to draw enemy fire. And as members of this base, you'll be taking hits from the enemy. This will allow our forces to safely prepare a counterattack.
Incoming!
Switch off that alarm. It's just the usual. I thought Zapland was supposed to be an isolated area. Okay. I'm gonna need a few aircraft to scramble.
Wonder how many we'll lose today.
Better than solitary.
How many can actually... Enemy aircraft detected over the dummy runway.
We just need to make it look like we can put up a fight. Some of those piles of junk can at least take off. Let's get the guiltiest cons in the sky first. We'll start with Harling's murderer. We don't expect you to down any bombers. But what we do want is to make them think that we've got an active base here.
It's time to get busy, convicts. Proceed with your mission now.
Follow orders, Trigger. Taxi to the runway now. Check your altimeter and wait in front of the runway.
Control, would you kindly send me up first?
Spare 8, Champ, this is the control tower. You're not cleared for takeoff. Obey orders.
Go to hell.
All aircraft preparing for takeoff. Watch out for Spare 8. He's forcing a takeoff.
I'll take up command. Any objections? That'll get decided in the skies. Touche.
Trigger, your call sign is Spare 15. Consider it your prisoner number for the air. Commencing deception and interception. Spare 15, the runway's free. You have permission to take off. Go now. My blood's boiling! Toss the chump in solitary once he gets back. If he makes it back, when you land, your ass is grass. Spare 15, takeoff confirmed. Altitude restriction lifted. Go.
So, no missiles again. The FCS is locked. Damn, you're good.
Let's make this more interesting. Prisoners use nothing without supervision. Not even a pencil.
Here comes Harling's murderer. He shot 2 missiles right between old Harling's eyes. Always in the know, aren't you? In this war, intel is a life or death matter.
Settle down. Excited to have another murderer with you? This is Bandog. Spare 15, I'm handling surveillance. The bombers that attacked the runway are coming back for another round. I know it's just a dummy runway. You guys just need to make a lot of noise. Make them think there's fighters at the base.
Anyone got a smoke? I'll owe you one.
Even if you die, just think of it as you atoning for your crimes. One more thing. Any aircraft leaving the operation area will be shot down. You hear me?
Righto.
Runway 3, this is Squirrel 1. Numbers we can handle. You're safe with us. Squirrel Squadron, get into formation.
Spare 15. Work off your crimes.
What bandit back?
You don't get it, Spare 15. Your fire control systems are locked.
There's a juicy target.
Look at them. Blowing up a bunch of paper planes.
The enemy seems to think our Air Force is concentrated on this base. Everything on the ground is fake. Can't the enemy see that? Means they're that convincing.
Shit! The enemy just hit the control tower! Hey, what's with all the shaking? There's smoke! Send in the fire team. Do not let the enemy get closer. Are you trying to kill me?
Shall I order them to shoot down all? Commander McKenzie? Damn it! Spare Squadron, listen up. Shoot down everything carrying bombs. Weapons free. You're cleared to engage. Show no mercy.
Righto, we'd be done by now if they had missiles.
Want to bet which one of us gets the first kill
After
trigger?
it starts.
This is the
going in
P
first.
unit.
Count's going
I
forward.
decide whether you die.
All right, I'm assuming command. All aircraft support me. Who's gonna dance to your line, too? I'll show you all how it's done.
Breaking hostile lock. Missed.
Bye-bye!
All aircraft, act at your own discretion.
This is mine! Die!
This is Tony Squadron. Passing waypoint 2 above ground level.
I've yet to confirm the destruction of the targets. Continue on with the mission.
Easy pickings now.
Spare 15, bandit splashed.
Trigger, keep an eye on your head count. We can compare later. Yeah, I'm betting that report will get dressed up real pretty.
Radar pinged. Incoming hostile group detected. Take care of them.
Righto.
A bomber's at high altitude. Stop watching your own asses and look up.
We're losing escorts. Hurry it up. Finish the job and let's get out. Your bomber. No, only one of us killed. Hey, little rock. Begin the attack. Move.
Oh, yeah. Let's do this.
Sperry, watch your mouth.
Bandit on my tail.
Did they really think they could get a bunch of convicts to just put on a show?
Trigger shot down a bomber.
That was some fancy flying, Mr. Murderer. Head to the next target.
Allow me to educate you. In this unit, you get your tail marked with scratches. The more scratches, the more heinous the crime. They're called sin lines. You have 3 scratches, right, Trigger? Well, you are Harling's murderer.
We can't break away. We can't. Breaking. We lost all of them. Where the hell are we out of here?
Focus on destroying the target.
Sorry, I got lucky.
I'm hit, but still fighting.
I'm behind the enemy.
Bandit invaded attack. Trying again. Bandit in my sights. Enemy has a lock. Bandit invaded attack. Trying again. I'm taking fire. Still flight capable. Evading. Wingman down. I'm surrounded.
Wow, look at Trigger go. Lucky shot.
Target acquired.
This is Spare 11, launching missile.
Destroy the targets. You're being slow.
Friendly aircraft lost.
At least he's decent at what he's famous for. I wouldn't go that far. Target's that slow on a challenge. Don't let it go to your head, murderer.
Multiple bandits inbound. They got bombers and support.
All aircraft follow me. You too, murderer.
Bandit in my sights.
Jeez, now he thinks he's squadron leader.
Bandit invaded attack. Trying again. Missile evading.
Trigger, don't get shut down now. I got good money riding on your survival. Some guys have got big money riding on you going down, so watch your back.
Spare 7, shut up. You don't need a gap to pull the trigger.
Bandit on my tail. They lost me.
Trigger again!
On fire. We're going down.
Don't get excited. It's beginner's luck.
Can't maintain altitude. Bailing out.
This is a pretty nice ride. It's been serviced pretty good. Can't believe these things used to be scrapped. Just what kind of magic does she have up her sleeves anyway? I don't know what her problem is. Acting like she's loyalty or something. That's because she's the scrap queen. Queen? More like a bad-tempered tomboy.
Ammunition 0. Missile. Missile. Missile.
Get on their ass if you
targets are still active. Keep up the attack.
What the hell are you doing?
Wilco, Commander McKenzie, please maintain silence for the moment. Spear 15, what the hell are you doing? Attack!
Enemy interceptors firing.
Missile.
Trigger got most of them. Maybe even all of them. That was dumb luck, Tabloid.
Spear 15, don't take all the fun away from your comrades. 4 targets remaining.
We're too heavy to maneuver. I can't get away.
Missile.
I took a missile.
Shit, I missed.
Bandit has a lock. That only scratched me up. Continuing with combat. Visual on target. Prepare for bombing run.
Bingo! Good going. That cheers me up.
Pipe down and keep your mind on the mission.
I should have put it all on trigger.
Approaching target. Open the bomb bay doors.
Boom!
Hell yeah!
Hey, do you have a read on the situation?
Missile.
Dropping down. We won't make it to the target.
3 targets remaining.
Missile.
We can't get out of the hot zone like this. Enemy has a lock. Enemy missile coming at me. Breaking. This is School 6. I got a mail.
2 targets remaining.
Why in the world would someone make a squadron of convicts? Gotta be some kind of reason. Now the paper-mache strategy at the base seems to be doing the trick. Guess every man and his dog has an idea how to end the war.
Move it ASAP. We're completely exposed up here. We're being bombed. This is Normal 1. Delivery complete. We have what we need. Going home. Damage report. We need to tend to the wounded.
The mission has failed.
How about them apples?
Silence. Deserters will be punished.
Yeah!
Shut up. Shut up. Spare squadron, listen up. Shoot down everything carrying bombs. Weapons free. You're cleared to engage. Show no mercy.
Right, be done by now.
Have to rethink the odds. Want to bet which one of us gets the first kill trigger?
starts.
This is the penal
If
unit.
count's going forward,
I decide when you die.
All right, I'm assuming command. All aircraft support me.
Who's gonna dance to your lying tune?
I'll show you all how it's done.
Spare 15, bandit splashed.
Trigger, keep an eye on your head count. We can compare later. Check it out. I'm betting that report will get dressed up real pretty.
Radar pinged. Incoming hostile group detected. Take care of them.
Righto.
A bomber's at high altitude. Stop watching your own asses and look up. Head to the next target.
Allow me to educate you. In this unit, you get your tail marked with scratches. The more scratches, the more heinous the crime. They're called SID lines. You have 3 scratches, right, Trigger? Really? Well, you are Harlan's murderer.
We're cut off. We can't break away. We can't. We lost all of them. Where the hell are we out of here? Breaking! Breaking! Fox 2.
I got all dressed up for nothing.
I'm in position. He's mine.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
A monkey can do this work. Anyone up for some poker tonight?
I'm hit.
Your ass is mine.
Spare 6, Fox 2.
Missile.
Bandit sighted.
Missile. Missile.
Missed.
Fox 2.
Missile.
Go free. Enemy evaded attack.
Missile.
In position behind Bandit.
Missile. 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 Missile.
This is Gold 3. Evading incoming missile.
Missile. Missile.
Focus on destroying the target.
Missile.
Running Bandit.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Spiked. Breaking away.
Missile.
Payload unlocked. Begin the attack.
Oh yeah! Let's do this.
Sparing, watch your mouth.
Enemy has a lock. Bandit my side.
Missile.
They hit me, but I'm still flying.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Missile inbound. Evade. We're losing escorts. Hurry it up. Finish the job and let's get out.
Missile.
Hurry, let's go.
Missile.
Enemy on your ass.
Missile.
Fox 2.
Missile. 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 Missile.
This is decent at what he's famous for. I wouldn't go that far. Targets that slow aren't a challenge. Don't let it go to your head, murderer.
Missile evading.
Multiple bandits inbound. They got bombers and support.
All aircraft follow me. You too, murderer. Geez, now he thinks he's squadron leader.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Trigger, don't get shut down now. I got good money riding on your survival. Some guys have got big money riding on you going down, so watch your back.
Spare 7, shut up. You don't need a yap to pull the trigger.
I should have put it all on Trigger.
Friendly shot down.
Missile.
Spare 15, stay within the operation area.
Missile. Missile.
We've never had so many casualties.
Missile.
The targets are still active. Keep up the attack.
What the hell are you doing?
Missile.
Wilco, Commander McKenzie, please maintain silence for a moment.
Bandit acquired. Priority. Call up escort. Watch you. How's another friendly? They're coming around with their guns.
He killed Harling with his guns, too.
Breaking in slug.
Spare 15, what the hell are you doing? Attack!
This is a pretty nice ride. Its service pretty good. Can't believe he sees these two strapped. Just what kind of magic does she have up her sleeves anyway? I don't know what her problem is. Acting like she's royalty or something. That's because she's the scrap queen. Queen? More like a bad-tempered tomboy.
Missile.
Get on their ass if you want to score.
Missile. Missile.
All right, am I back? Bring that down. I'm surrounded.
Wow, look at Trigger go. Lucky shot.
Dodge. Bandit on target. I'm here for bombing run.
Bingo!
Missile.
Good going. That cheers me up.
down and keep your mind on the mission.
Missile. 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 Caution alert.
Leaving the operation area.
Shit! I missed!
Breaking away. Missile closing on me.
Trigger got most of them. Maybe even all of them. That was dumb luck, Tabloid.
Spare 15, don't take all the fun away from your comrades. 4 targets remaining.
Missile.
Approaching target. Open the bomb bay doors.
Missile.
Boom!
Hell yeah!
Hey, do you have a read on the situation?
Missile.
Flipping around. Escort.
Missile.
We're out of time.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Dropping down. We won't make it to the target.
Missile. Missile. Ammunition 0.
Copy
Missile.
as well. This is Nova 1. Delivery complete. We have what we need. Going home.
Damage report. We need to tend to the wounded.
The mission has failed.
How about them apples?
Silence. Deserters will be punished.
Yeah!
Yeah!
Suck on this!
Shut up. Shut up. Spare squadron, listen up. Shoot down everything carrying bombs. Weapons free. You're cleared to engage. Show no mercy.
We'd be done by
We're gonna
now
have
if
to
we had
rethink the
missiles.
odds. Want to bet which one of us gets the first
Tell
kill
us after the
trigger?
starts.
This is not
Starting
a
first.
first.
If it counts going
I
forward,
decide
so am
whether
I.
you die.
All right, I'm assuming command. All aircraft support me. Who's gonna dance to your line tune? I'll show you all how it's done.
Spare 15, bandit splashed.
Trigger, keep an eye on your head count. We can compare later. Yeah, I'm betting that report will get dressed up real pretty. Did he really
Radar ping.
a bunch of copies to just
Incoming hostile group detected. Take care of them.
Righto.
A bomber's at high altitude. Stop watching your own asses and look up. Head to the next target.
Allow me to educate you do this. In this unit, you get your tail marked with scratches. The more scratches, the more heinous the crime. They're called sin lines. You have 3 scratches, right, Trigger? Well, you are Harley's murderer. Breaking. Your ass is mine. Die.
I'm in position. He's mine.
No way anyone's gonna take the top score from me. It's in my blood. Chow! Missile incoming!
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Chow! Bandit on your 6!
All aircraft back to your own discretion. We're cut off. We can't break away. We can't. Cross
Missile.
call. Where the
Missile.
hell are we out here?
Hostile has a lock.
Missile.
Go forward. Check this.
Missile. Missile.
Fox 2. Fox 2.
Missile.
Don't strike from your bomber.
Focus on destroying the target.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
I got all dressed up for nothing.
Hey, Ronald Rock. Begin the attack.
Oh, yeah! Let's do this.
Spare 8, watch your mouth. Destroy the targets. You're being slow.
We're losing escorts. Hurry it up. Finish the job and let's get out. No, pulling through them is killed. Visual on target. Prepare for bombing run.
Bingo! Good going! That cheers me up.
Pipe down and keep your mind on the mission.
this one to my score.
Missile.
At least he's decent at what he's famous for.
Missile.
I wouldn't go that far. Targets that slow on a challenge. Don't let it go to your head, murderer.
Missile. Missile.
Multiple bandits inbound.
Missile.
They got bombers and support.
All aircraft follow me. You too, murderer. Gee, now he thinks he's squadron leader.
Missile. 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 Missile.
Bandit evaded attack. Trying again.
Trigger, don't get shut down now. I got good money riding on your survival. Some guys have got big money riding on you going down, so watch your back.
Spare 7, shut up. You don't need to yap to pull the trigger.
You got a lock? No way!
Quit hiding. Returning fire is expected. Hit. Wingman down. I'm surrounded.
Wow, look at Trigger go. Lucky shot.
The targets are still active. Keep up the attack.
What the hell are you doing?
Missile.
Are you...
Wilco, Commander McKenzie, please maintain silence for the moment.
Lockdown bandit.
Missile.
Skull 6. Fox 2.
Missile.
Spare 15, what the hell are you doing? Attack!
Enemy interceptors firing.
Trigger again!
On fire! We're going down!
Don't get excited. It's beginner's luck.
Can't maintain altitude. Bailing out.
I should have put it all on Trigger.
Missile.
You got a lock? No way!
Bandit behind you. Look out! This is Zone 3. I'm hit! Approaching target. Open the bomb bay doors. This was not the plan. Hell yeah!
Hey, do you have a read on the situation?
We're being bombed. This is Normal 1. Delivery complete. We have what we need. Going home.
Damage report. We need to tend to the wounded.
The mission has failed.
How about them apples?
Silence. Deserters will be punished.
Yeah!
Yeah!
Suck on that!
Shut up. Shut up. Spare squadron, listen up. Shoot down everything carrying bombs. Weapons free. You're cleared to engage. Show no mercy.
We'd be done by
Gonna
now
have to
if we had
rethink the
missiles.
odds. Want to bet which one of us gets the
Why
first
didn't you
kill,
tell us that from the
Trigger?
start?
This is the
I'll
penal
first.
unit.
If count's going forward,
I decide when you die.
All right, I'm assuming command. All aircraft support me.
Who's gonna dance to your lying tune?
I'll show you all how it's done.
Spare 15, bandit splashed.
Trigger, keep an eye on your head count. We can compare later. Mission down there. I'll bet that before we get dressed up real pretty.
Radar pinned. Incoming hostile group detected. Take care of them.
Righto.
A bomber's at high altitude. Stop watching your own asses and look up. Head to the next target.
A monkey could do this.
Allow me to educate you. In this unit, you get your tail marked with scratches. The more scratches, the more heinous the crime. They're called sin lines. You have 3 scratches, right, Trigger? Well, you are Harling's murderer. Sorry, but I'm gonna get the top score again. Only because kills are self-reported.
Enemy got away. Lockdown bandit. Attacking. Breaking. We're cut off. We can't break away. We can't. Lost all of them. Get the hell out of here.
Your ass is mine. Die.
challenge. Don't let it go to your head, murderer.
Multiple bandits inbound. They got bombers and support.
All aircraft follow me. You too, murderer. Jeez, now he thinks he's squadron leader.
Missile. 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 Missile.
Trigger, don't get shut down now. I got good money riding on your survival. Some guys have got big money riding on you going down, so watch your back.
Spare 7, shut up. You don't need a yap to pull the trigger.
Missile. Missile. Enemy missile. Zeros.
Bandit on my tail! Get him off me!
Trigger again!
On fire! We're going down!
Don't get excited. It's beginner's luck.
The targets are still active. Keep up the attack.
What the hell are you doing?
Get your stick! Shake him off!
Are you...
Wilco, Man McKenzie, please maintain silence for the
Enemy
moment.
interceptors firing! Can't maintain altitude! Bailing out!
This is a pretty nice ride. Instrument service pretty good. Can't believe these things used to be scrapped. Just what kind of magic does she have up her sleeves anyway? I don't know what her problem is. Acting like she's royalty or something. That's because she's the scrap queen.
Missile.
Queen? More like a bad-tempered tomboy.
Missile. Missile.
And Trigger got most of them. Maybe even all of them. That was dumb luck, Tabloid.
Spare 15, don't take all the fun away from your comrades.
Chew on legs.
4 targets remaining.
Missile. Zero. Missile.
Spare 15, what the hell are you doing? Attack! 3 targets remaining.
Refining! Returning fire is expected! Receiving look! Breaking!
Missile.
School 3, Fox 2. Can we dodge? Alright, let's lock back. Begin the attack. Move!
Oh, yeah. Let's do this.
Spare 8, watch your mouth. 2 targets remaining.
Friendly! This was not the plan!
Or would someone make a squadron of convicts? Look at this some kind of reason. Now the paper-mache strategy in the base seems to be doing the trick. Because every man and his dog has an idea how to end the war.
Visual on target. Prepare for bombing run.
Bingo! Good going!
Missile.
That cheers me up.
Pipe down and keep your mind on the mission.
We're too busy to maneuver. I can't get away. This is Goal 3. I'm on my target. Fox 2.
Fox 2.
Too ready, Sap. We're completely exposed up here.
Missile.
1 bandit left. Take him down now.
First come, first serve.
Missile. 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 Missile.
I'm cornered. Bandit locked.
Missile.
Enemy on your ass.
All targets confirmed eliminated.
Hell yeah. Still alive, Harling's murderer? Then dinner's on me tonight.
Cut the chatter, Spare Squadron. Mission complete. RTB. Trigger's still with us. Must have the devil in his corner. Spare 7, what happens if the one you've bet on dies while landing?
Then you win. So what, you're not done?
Just checking.
Spare 15, this is the control tower. Make your landing check. We don't want a wreck blocking the runway. Spare 15, you have permission to land. Wind conditions are calm. 3,000 meters. Too fast. Lower your airspeed. Heading is good. Stay on course. 1,500 meters. Stand by for your next sortie.
I lost a lot of money for that trigger. Don't forget.
Spare 15, the runway's free. You have permission to take off. Go now.
Did I say you could take down the enemy? Throw anyone who
Mihai's granddaughters liked to keep to themselves mostly. They were well behaved and possessed a sort of quiet elegance. From time to time, I'd catch myself looking at them, wondering what they were talking about. I'm sure everyone on the base did the same. They were such enthralling creatures. Every night, a crowd would gather around Mihai. They were the men tasked with guarding him in the air. Their jackets all bore the same patch, a relic from a nation that was long gone. Decades ago, during the Age of Expansion, the Kingdom of Erusia absorbed many countries. Theirs was one of them. Mihai asked them,
"Yet what is a nation? Can we actually see the physical lines that divide one from another?"
People of my generation can no longer speak the language of our homeland. My grandparents always look sad when they see I have no idea what they're saying to me.
Mihai didn't say a word after that. His scarred face betrayed no emotion. He didn't get those scars from flying, though. Mihai was originally from Shalaji. His real name is Mihai Dumitru Margarita Corneliu Leopold Blanca Carol Aeon Ignatius Raphael Maria Nikitas A. Shalaji. When he was young, he was the heir to the Grand Duchy of Shalaji. Then, revolution broke out among his people. Mihai was betrayed by a close friend who pointed a gun at his face and pulled the trigger. The revolution was successful, but the new country that sprang from it was annexed by the expanding Kingdom of Erusia. The Erusian royal family allowed Mihai's family to retain their title and noble standing in the new kingdom. But Mihai surprised them all by signing up for the draft like an ordinary Erusian citizen. He was then accepted into the Air Force Academy by order of the king. Mihai soon became an ace pilot. When the royal family was ousted and Erusia became a republic, he continued his service for the new regime. Test sites soon flourished. One day, a classmate of Mihai's granddaughter visited. I noticed the rose emblem. She laughed like a princess. And I found out later, she was indeed the daughter of Erusia's new ruler. She was the connection to the royal bloodline everyone was looking for, the one to restore the monarchy. This new princess was truly a godsend for the Erusian people. If Mihai's granddaughters were like the moon, she was like the sun, around which everything seemed to orbit. Her face was so expressive. It's no wonder the people of this war-torn country instantly felt at ease when they saw her speeches. They started singing. The pilots of the support plane smiled, even though they wished their nation were independent from hers. Angelic. I wonder how Mihai felt about all of this. It was my job to research his neurological data, after all. I wish I could figure him out. Whatever his feelings were about losing his homeland, he kept hidden, even from me.
Your mission is to atone for your crimes by attracting the enemy's attention. First, I want you to head from the base to the desert region of Roca-Roja to the northwest. And then second, you will attack the large Erusian base there. We've been unable to verify that base's ability to deal with fighters. You will attack and provoke the enemy into revealing their AA strategy. Get them to fire at you as much as you can. That way, we can confirm where they're firing from. Then it's a case of sending in a regular force to clean them out. For this mission, we prepared a frontline base that can be used for ammo replenishment and aircraft repairs. However, this is not for you guys. Only the regular force has permission to use it. Even if you run out of ammo, don't forget that you're just decoys. You stay out there as targets for the enemy.
Aircraft preparations complete. Stand by at the front. Some welcome. All aircraft, spread out and attack.
We're clear to attack, right? I heard the regular forces were gonna clean things up.
It's just like before. We blow the shit out of everything.
Sharp as attack, aren't you, Spare 8? Regular forces can reduce losses if you tenderize the base first. If you can't handle that, just fly and be a target. You're hitting 3 locations. Some have air power, so their threat levels vary. Think of the best way to rob them of their ability to respond. Use those empty heads of yours. If you die too fast, you won't even be useful as targets.
What are the odds of getting out alive?
That's for you to figure out, Spare 7.
We're being attacked. Enemy aircraft. Whole squadron. Ready the anti-air interceptors. Open fire. Affirmative. We'll do what we can.
Transport truck spotted. Not a threat, but feel free to take them out.
Leave them to me. Fooling the weak is a kind of specialty of mine.
Any regular aircraft that join later needing any repairs or ammo will fly over the return line. However, you guys do not have that luxury.
So, what are we supposed to do? I'm out. Returning to resupply. How are we supposed to work without ammo? I'm heading back.
Nice try. This stuff isn't for you guys.
Let's be honest here. Regulars like us aren't allowed to resupply. But in your heart, you want us to smash that base supply off?
You're gonna wish this mission never ended.
Looks like Bad Dog's finally come around.
Spare 15 locked.
Bandits my side. Continuing attack.
I'll try the buildings to support me. Take care of the anti-aircraft guns.
Hostile has a lock.
Never turn your back on the enemy.
A bomber has taken off. That's for us. Take care of it.
Locked on, Bandit.
That bomber's getting away. Chase it down like you mean it, morons. Donut's up in there. Spare 15 locked on.
The fire set off a chain reaction. At least stop it from spreading. Target confirmed destroyed. Trigger again.
Targets are hard to spot in this terrain. It's like playing whack-a-mole with your target. Trigger, you're rocking it hard.
Cut the crap. There's work to do.
I know the penal unit doesn't get easy jobs. This is insane.
Vehicle down. AA gun down.
The targets are all hiding in the rocks. It's too risky.
The bomber has left the AO. Do not pursue. Keep the enemy shooting at you.
There's a lock on Trigger's burn.
Locked on.
Hostiles in your area are nearly wiped out. Get moving to a more crowded area. Try to catch some more lead.
I'm going after the plane. Detected.
You're giving me another shot? Must be my lucky day.
The enemy base is divided into 3 sections. Nothing more than destroy just one of them. Why are you acting like some big shot, Count?
Haha, Trigger's the one who did most of the work.
Why are you so proud of that full band?
I know the base commander makes a big deal whenever a new mission comes in, but it's just one hold up. Let's make a bet. Whoever guesses the next strategy wins. You can get in on this too, Van Dog.
Maybe you guys need to cool your heads off in solitary.
Let me look into this doctrine thing.
Man, you're delusional.
The bribe is all you need to look into a terminal. It's amazing how many people write their password unknown by their desk. Gathering intel is all about getting access.
The vehicles have been taken out. Move on to the next target.
You're our official fly swatter now, Trigger.
Spare 15, target destroyed.
Finally have a read on the targets. They're in one hell of a place. I'll take it from here. Trigger's taking out one of the AA guns.
Don't worry about crashing. Worry about your sins.
Are you freelancing as a priest now, as well as a jailer?
The enemy's after you, Trigger!
Kill on target confirmed.
Box 2.
Missile evading. Break. Missile inbound. Locked on.
Nice kill. Aircraft approaching at high speed. Bearing 280. They're drones.
These must be the infamous drones.
They can dogfight without pilots?
Machines are not replacing humans.
Calm down. They're just obstacles in your way. Don't forget your original mission.
It's bad enough just dealing with the surface. Damn. Did the jailer know about the shitstorm he was sending us into? These are just pawns.
That lion son of a bitch!
Don't pretend like you deserve any better. Continue with the operation.
Hostile in the lock!
Locked. Missile away.
Which one of you is loading the enemy?
I'm finally finding my crew.
5 minutes remaining.
Trigger, distract one!
Vehicle down.
Enemy crossing on me! Someone help me out here!
This is Spare 7. Shit! Someone get this enemy off my tail! I can't. I've got my hands full too.
I roller missile, pick it up!
God damn it, I'm hit! I'm still at the table! I roll a missile. Another one! I've got a bet on me getting out of this.
Hey, someone's down! Who is it?
It's High Roller. He's been taken out.
Don't fix your pants over one aircraft being down.
Hide!
Missile evaded.
What happens to a bet when the banker's out?
Moron!
Another man's down. There's no point. Retreat.
Follow your orders. Continue the operation. Deserters will be punished.
I'm hit! My aircraft!
This isn't even a fight.
You want to lose all your pilots?
Shut up.
Try to stop it!
I'm getting behind Trigger. Stick with the best if you want to survive. If anyone wants to die, let him. I've still got top score. Count? Man, you're useless. Everyone knows who played your numbers. Spare 15 got another. That's 3.
Spare 15, missile away. In gun range. Engage or face punishment.
Keep yapping away, little guard dog.
You'll pay for this.
Looks like we're the only ones having fun out here. Trigger, the one with the highest score wins. Let's settle who's best once and for all.
3 minutes remaining.
Damn, these guys are agile.
Hostile has a lock.
Hostile has a lock. Missile incoming! Break! Break!
In gun range.
That's gun trigger. That's 5. I've shot down 6.
Bullshit. You're still on 2.
Hey, are you sure your radar's working right?
Remaining. Hostile down.
Maybe if we had some anti-surface weaponry. This is a whole new kind of war.
You've done a fair amount of work to their ground units, but I see some of you still have ammo. Continue with the attack. Keep yourself nice and exposed till I say otherwise.
This is Spare 11. Enemy base dead ahead. Damn it, we can't do this from the sky. We need ground troops.
Spare 11, just do your job.
The mission and the ones you see are crazy. Trigger's destroyed all the trucks. Trigger, missile incoming!
Straight into the tunnel. They're picking off from inside. Oh, they ain't gonna be kidding. Straight inside it.
You're low on missiles. Vehicle down. 30 seconds remaining. Trigger destroyed the enemy facility, while everyone else was sleeping. Okay, you've hit the enemy base enough. Operation is complete. Head back. The bastards who flew off are going to wish they were never born. You guys get a pass.
Damn right. I wouldn't be surprised if we're thrown in solitary too. Hey, who wants to bet who goes into solitary? That's what that gambling nutjob would say if he was still here.
Where's your sense of humor, guys? Your buddy's making a joke. Laugh already. Some welcome.
You lost plane. However, some of you, this will result in solitary. Take that.